Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects,
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
That's what you want. I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these two doors. You expect much of a feeling out period?
You know, I don't know, Brian, but what I think is you always stay true to your habits immediately. You guys understand who we are and how we win. Are we a defensive-first oriented team? If that's the case, you come out and set that tone right from the outset. Game 2, then you worry about adjustments.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's MP. He played a great game against New Orleans. Hachimura with a screen on Caruso. Here's Bryant. The shot misses. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Check by James. And here's Caruso outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Williams passes to Caruso. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Bryant. The second effort. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's MP. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Oh, wow!
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Williams, a screen on James. Here's Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on. What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Bryant finds James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, over MP, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Unloads. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Dort. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Bryant against Dort. Pass to Hartenstein, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Reeves, and Russell is subbed in for James.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's MP. Outside Russell. To the left wing. Here's Kleba. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
And Bryant, here we go.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Now Caruso. No points so far. Dort outside. Caruso outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell to pass to Bryant. Back to Russell. The three. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hardenstein passes to Caruso. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Wallace, here we go. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring. And if you're just tuning substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Kleba. Wood comes in for James. MP's checked in for Reeves. And Reddish is subbed in for Russell. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Hardenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He added 61 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Carries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable. Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunderbirds.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Williams passes to Wallace. Sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
MP scanning the floor. MP drives in. Count that bucket. Bryant's got 20.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Wallace. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Bryant against Dort. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Williams a screen on Bryant. Here's Wallace. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
MP right side. Here's Christie. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Christie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Williams with it, coming off a 22-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Wallace outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost to let you know that they're doing.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Their offense is flowing.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Bryant in at point guard.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
James can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Caruso. MP against Williams. Clock at 4. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. MP making the long-range connection.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. James passes to Reeves. Inside, Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein to the middle. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Nifty move, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Rui Hachimura.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw drops for Williams. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. And Russell is subbed in for Hachimura. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Bryant a screen on Williams. For 3, James. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
James with the focus.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Hartenstein passes to Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by MP. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Oh, my goodness. Flying high, MP.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Caruso outside. It's Dort on the wing. Covered by Bryant.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Hartenstein against Bryant. It's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Well, MP is always eager to contribute offensively. Where is my next bucket coming from?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. And no good. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. Outside Russell. MP outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. MP no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. Bryant, left side. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Thunder trail by 5. Now here's Caruso. Wiggins from long range hits the trifecta. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
Bryant, and he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hook loose. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Lakers. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, the Thunder, they're currently tied.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles leading by 4. Right side, Russell. MP outside. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. MP's got 41.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Williams, a screen on Russell. And Wallace, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 15.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant outside. Pulls up, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in for Russell. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams on the wing. Dort for 3. Drops in the 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, what a response from MP.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 20-7 run. Hachimura against Dort. Caruso, pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Hayes. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Bryant outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 14 foul.
Ooh, poked away. Drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 46. And the Thunder in possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin.
15 foul.
And he drops the first. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a...
That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man. You got to earn that. Fair is fair.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season. Tough game tonight. Get them next time. facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Tear it up.
Hey, MP, how's it going?
Man, I'm good, bro. But you know I still want that jersey, though.
You want to try again, huh?
Of course.
You don't learn, do you? Sorry I got to do this again to you, bro.
Nah, I'm straight.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And Greg, for games like this, where these two teams just played each other, how different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game, and one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Now here's Bryant. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Oklahoma City. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Reeves. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. LeBron against Williams. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen on Reeves. And they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Bryant. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's good from long range. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's coming to work ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Pass to Hartenstein. Dort wide open. Well, good with the triple. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Here's Hachimura over Williams. Hachimura, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Inside. And another one falls. Amazing.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Caruso. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP finds James. Back to Bryant. Hachimura setting the pick for Bryant. Good on the triple. Bryant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
MP looking solid from there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson Hayes. First person to foul.
The Thunder shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
For your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Count that one for Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body.
Bryant inside, defended by Dort. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Los Angeles. Harrison Barnes is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's MP. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Thunder was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
LeBron passes to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wiggins outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, he hits again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant the scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to James. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the jump hook. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here comes MP. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. The power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wiggins, a screen on MP. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Out to Wallace for 3. Sinks the triple. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The drive by Bryant. Outside Russell. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's James. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's a 9-point Laker lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
From deep, Williams. And it's MV with the rebound. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Barnes. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet.
Never gives up. That's who Caruso is. He will continue to fight inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 10. Bryant drives in. From deep, traps in the tray. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. Hartenstein with the screen for Dort. And then wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dort's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
The 3 from Bryant. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. Caruso kicks to Dort. To the middle. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Williams. He drains the quick shot. He's got 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
From downtown, that shot off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Uncovered. Rebound the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Bryant from deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, everybody.
I gotta see. You take a look at the Lakers. They haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive. Night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Thunder.
They've been shot out of.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Bryant can't get it to go. Under trailing by 11. Caruso with the ball. Defended by Reeves. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Oklahoma City. Bryant looking around. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's the 3. left of the wing. Here's Caruso. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the...
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that.
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. He's defended by Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Bryant. Reeves finds Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So happy.
Yes! Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Bryant. And MP throws it down hard.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Good D by LeBron. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here we go.
Nice finish. That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Thunder have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hartenstein with a screen on LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers leading by 15. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Off target from outside. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Launches from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Caruso. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the Thunder with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Casey Wallace in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers also changing it up. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for James. Nobody near Barnes. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Williams, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Bryant.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
MP rattling the rim.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Williams against MP. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 12. And here is Williams. He has 7. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the Thunder, another 3. MP outside. Takes it inside.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 11. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard putting the pass.
Group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Alex Caruso in for Casey Wallace. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. MP's checked in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander driving inside.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let me hear you.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside Bryant. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by MP. Los Angeles leading by 12. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 54 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And you can tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many goals.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. 34 seconds left in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Dort. From outside, off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Bryant outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K.
And so what are you going to do with the jersey? Probably hang it up in my practice gym somewhere. You know, I worked hard for this one. Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Yo, crazy game, MP. Man was blocking everything he had in sight. Like it was personal or something. Salute.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was saying.
You do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
Oh, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank
MP,
you.
You know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy Show Rookie of the Year, too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there. Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
I mean, you guys play ball.
Not Toby.
Right, well, nothing happens in a vacuum. I'm proud to be Rookie of the Year. I mean, it's been a dream of mine since day one, long before I got into the league. But there's 29 other teams, front offices, coaching staffs, and rosters. And some players, they have a higher ceiling than others. And it's the same with teams. Luckily, I was able to end up with one who saw my potential and put me in a position to succeed. You know what I mean?
All right, this is for real, MP. You ever want a job in sports media? Toby's is yours. You just say the word.
Come on, Jalen.
Nah, I don't want your job, Toby. You do your thing, man.
Thank you.